As you all know, it's nothing new to hear that love is everything. Love is God itself. But what is the function of love? Why is love the most powerful emotion God has invested in mankind? One, because it is the absolute and purest reflection of His very self. If you can feel what an atom feels like, let me tell you, it is love. If you can feel what an electron feels like, let me tell you, it is love. All parts of the atom is only one feeling. It is the feeling of love. Therefore, what makes up everything in this whole universe is only filled with atoms. So the feeling of love pervades the entire creation. There is nothing bereft of the function of love. One, love pervades all things. What is the purpose that it must fill all things? The purpose that it fills all things is that all things will take you back to love itself. You may forget what water tastes like, but when you drink it, you remember. Isn't it? Therefore, the moment you can connect deeply with anything in all of creation, you connect with the Creator Himself, love. Everything leads you home. There is nothing that cannot lead you home. Understand? Everything in this universe leads you home. So now, when it comes to the human being and the human mind, and God has invested in you love and the emotion of love, and you have fallen into darkness and is very far away from love, very far away from Source, your inner being, the creator of all things. And you're in a confusion about life. And you're lost in the darkness. What does God do? He guides you through your own inner desires. Towards the feeling of love. Isn't it underneath desire is what? Love. I want to desire I want this. Meaning there's a spark of love that you feel for that object, isn't it? So you go for that object. That object can be something material. That object can be a profession. That object can be a person. That object of love can be an animal. An object of love can be a hobby. An object of love can be your job. An object of love can be a plant. So once you have attained or desired an object to love, the function of love begins to expand, isn't it? Your feelings of love expand for that object, person, place, or thing, isn't it? So as your love gets greater, as the love within you gets greater, as the love within you gets greater, what gets greater? The function of love. What is the function of love? God. What is the purpose of God? To illuminate, to remove the darkness. What is the function of love? To illuminate, to remove the darkness. The darkness where? The darkness within. The darkness within the heart, the darkness within the mind. As the function of love through our desire increases, and its goal is to illuminate the being, to remove the darkness, what begins to happen? Your lover gives you problems. Your job gives you problems. The hobby that you want to be successful in is fraught with challenges. Why must it be fraught with challenges? Where are the challenges? Where are the problems? They are in the mind. They are in the heart of the individual. Love wants to illuminate the problems of your mind, the problems of your heart. Your object of affection and desire is there to illuminate to the function of love, which means to enlighten, means to reveal the darkness within what? The object or within one's own self. The function of love is to enlighten the being, not of the darkness in the other, but the darkness within. The function of love is to brighten, so one can see what is within one's own self and being. The function of love resonates at the highest vibration. What vibrates at the highest vibration? Detoxifies the negativities in the human body and mind. It detoxifies the whole universe by revealing its own darkness.